Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we got some exciting news. Let's get into it. Alright, so I've had this trailer hooked up to the truck pretty much my whole week of vacation. Been wanting to get a bull. I have been in contact with a guy, went over to his house, lives about 2 hours away. Bull wouldn't get up. So next day he calls me, says bull's up, come get him. Get up there, and guys, this when you see him, I mean, he ain't huge, but he beat the tar out of me and he got out. And of course we couldn't get him back up again. So third time's a charm. Got a call last night late that he was up. Went and picked him up this morning, and I'm gonna give him a little bit of feed and let you see what we got. So basically when I brought him back, I didn't want him just take off running and you know, didn't want him just to run wild. So I'm locking them all up into solitary confinement here. From back when they broke out the last time, this is what we called it, solitary. So I'm gonna lock them up for a day or so and let them get used to one another, and see how that goes. You know, I think they'll be fine, but they do not like it, so I'm gonna give them a little extra sweet feed. I don't like the way I got this set up, because I got to come all the way around to get in here, because this used to be the old chicken yard, and now it's going to serve as solitary. But anyway, this little red bull right here, as you can see, he needs a little feed on him. He's tall. I mean, he's not as old as these cows. He is about 6 months old, I think the guy said. He's this year calf, whatever. So, but you can see he's already as tall as Casper there. So he's taller than Reba. And well, you know, what, you just gonna come up and get you a bite? You gonna come up and get you a bite? Come on. No, but you're tired of me not putting it out, so let's go put it out. He's not near, he's a little spooky, but he's not nearly as spooky out here. But they are having a little head bumping. Yeah, they're not happy with him right at the moment, but he doesn't seem to be scared of them. He just stays right in it, lets them bump and keep on going. What are you doing, crackhead? That is just plumb ignorant. He does not, he's never known feed, really. So I'm gonna run down to the store, get a square bale of hay and throw out here, because I mean, there's grass, but it ain't a whole lot. And if I'm gonna keep them in here overnight, which is what I want to do, that'll give them a little something to eat on. I've been standing back here watching him. You can see, maybe. Yeah. He is not even facing the food. Every time he does, Casper headbutts him, so yes, he decided it's best not to look that way. like I said, I'm gonna run down here. I hate buying square bales, but I think it'd be beneficial today. Keep them all happy and content. And he was locked up all night, so he hadn't really been eating today. So I'm sure he's hungry. He's just trying to figure this all out. So but you can see they all want to go over and pop him a little bit, but they're not being too bad. But I guess that's, you know, getting the pecking order down pat. Letting him know right now, buddy, you ain't big enough. You're at the bottom of the food chain. Sup, Reba? That's a little fat, chunky monkey right there. Yeah, I was talking about you. Alright guys, I went down there and bought one of these high dollar Bermuda bales. And my old cows are loving it. He has not tried to eat anything yet. Of course, it might be because they're bullies. I did put him some in a bucket and put it over there away from everybody just in case, because all of these bully him. Reba don't seem to care. I don't know if that's, I mean, of course they fight each other too, so. But yeah, Reba doesn't seem to fight nearly as much as the rest of them. I don't know, I guess if he gets hungry, he'll eat. I mean, there's enough grass in there, he ain't gonna starve. But I do think that this afternoon, this evening, I'm gonna try and get the two mamas out of here. At least the two mamas. Maybe you and Casper, and just leave Reba and him in here. Because I still got another half a bale. That'll last them a day or so if it's just them two. But he doesn't look freaked out anymore, so I guess getting head-butted around by some cows is normal to him. Girls, y'all getting fat. Might have to cut back on y'all's feed. Well, alright guys, I'm gonna keep you up to date on this. I'll check back this evening and see how he's doing, if he seems like he's any more, you know, in the group, or if he's still being beat up all the time. Alright guys, if you would, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.